Papa, like a major.
I see Major, man. What's going on, Chevys R Us? Did Camille tell you they were finna go?
Yep.
All
No.
right.
Oh.
Well, I don't know where they're going. They probably could have took King. All right.
Major.
All right.
Papa.
Go Live Wednesday. What's up, Chevys R Us? Man,
Papa.
y'all going back in the room, son.
Okay. Major, come on.
What's going on, Chevys R Us family, man? What it do? It's your boy Tone coming back at y'all for another Go Live session, man. Go Live Wednesdays, man. What's going on, Chevys R Us family? Here to chop it up on another Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? LS Swap, old school talk, or whatever y'all want to talk about. Y'all know what it is, man. I ain't even gonna delay today, man. I'm gonna put it out there. Where you checking in from, man? Tap in the chat where you checking in from. So I'm right here, man, right outside of Atlanta, Georgia, myself. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the building. We're going to give people a few more minutes. Jump on, then we're going to get started. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everybody. Gonna get this thing pop. Go Live Wednesdays. Y'all know what it is, man. What it do, what it do. Where you checking in from, where you checking in from. Put out there in the chat. Where you checking in from. With Chevys R Us Go Live Wednesdays. I'm right here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Right outside Atlanta. Yup. Hey, that's it. I don't know what it do, man. We here back with another episode, y'all. Let me fix my camera. Yeah, that's a little better right there. Yeah, that is a little better right there. That's a little better right there. I'm going to put the chat out there, man, in case somebody want to jump on. Hey, man, let's talk. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Y'all know what the business is, man. We back. We here every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, man, for questions and answers. To chop it up, man. Chevys R Us Go Live Wednesdays. We here. We ain't got no specific topic. Y'all want to talk about LS swaps? We can talk about that. You know, you got a question. You working on a project? We can talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Or we could talk about something else. It don't even matter. You know? Because I know a lot of people, man. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but everybody, man. Everybody, no matter who you are, either you going through something, and if you ain't going through nothing, you just got finished going through something. And if you just didn't get finished going through something, guess what? You getting ready to go through something. So I don't set no specific topic about what we're going to talk about, even though we here to talk about old school cars and LS swaps and all that, man. Hey, man, we might need to talk about something else. You know, you never know what's on the agenda. You never know what other people going through. So, you know, we might have to curve it and talk about whatever we need to, man. Because Chevys R Us, man, we family. We stick together, man. I mean that. You know, we all share a common interest. You know, everybody like old school cars. You know, everybody like, you know, the old school whip, working on car, box, Chevy, Don't, Cutlass, V-Body. We all like that stuff, man. Fast LS Swaps. So, you know, we got to stick together, man. We family. But anyway, for y'all who just joined, welcome to Chevys R Us Go Live Wednesdays. Yeah, I put the link out there in case somebody want to jump on. You know, hey, you ain't got to do nothing but click that link, man. Chop it up with me. Chop it up. Somebody chop it up with me. You ain't got to be scared. Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, we all family. You ain't got to do nothing but click that link in the chat. Boom. That's what's up, Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty. Yes, sir. Hey, Chevys R Us, baby. Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty. Say he ride with Chevys R Us. I want to shout out to my brother, man, to my boy, Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty. OKC in the building, man. Oklahoma City. Hey, he checking in from OKC, man. Where everybody else checking in from? Y'all put in the chat right now. Tell me where you checking in from. I'm right here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. For those of y'all that don't know, that's about 20 minutes outside of the Atlanta perimeter area. So that's where I'm at. Yes, sir. So did some work to the 72 today. And I got it running back right. I got it running good. Drove it around a little bit. Man, running A1, running good. Then I go and get something to eat. On the way back home, it started kind of sputtering a little bit. I'm like, dang. If it ain't one thing, it's another. But that's how it is with these old school cars, man. Especially a project, man. You gotta keep working on that thing, man. You gotta be persistent. You gotta be persistent, man. You know, I know we get frustrated sometimes. You know, I got things going on right now. My 2017 Camaro, it's down right now because I gotta put a rear end in it. And you know, my 72, it ain't running right. I thought I had it right today. I had it right for a little bit, but it's something, man. I gotta check it out. I gotta keep going. I gotta be persistent. I can't just throw my hands up and give up. No, that ain't gonna happen. So you know, everybody I know, there's a lot of people out there that, you know, working on their cars and they keep having problems. You know what I'm saying? Just be persistent. Be persistent, man. And then eventually everything is going to come to a head. And then it's going to be all the way right. You ain't going to have to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? But welcome to Chevys R Us Go Live Wednesdays, family. Chevys R Us Family. That's what y'all are, man. Y'all family. For real. We all share a common interest, man. And that's a blessing alone. That's a blessing itself, man. So, you know, I just want to thank y'all, man. Whoever's out there, man, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man, and chopping it up with the Chevys R Us family. You know, family is stronger together. You know, let us do our LS swaps together. Let us stick together working on our old school cars, man. We need motivation. You know, it's already hard enough out here, man. All kind of stuff going on. You know, hey, everybody dealing with something, man. I can guarantee that. Can't nobody say they ain't dealing with something. Everybody dealing with something, man. And you know what? If you're dealing with something, you're going through something, man, it's best to go through it together, man. You know, we work on cars. We work on LS swaps. we're doing this, but it might not even be about cars. It might be about something else. We still together, man. I remember one week, one Wednesday, you know, one of the Chevy R Us Family members was going through something, and you know, he just put it out there, man, in the chat. And I said, you know what? Hey, everybody, man, y'all hear that? Hey, y'all keep this brother uplifted, man, in prayer. Whatever he going through, man, you know, we can pray for him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what counts. That's what's important, man. So I want to welcome y'all, man, to Chevys R Us. Go live every Wednesday at 6 p.m. I'm riding with Chevys R Us. But yeah, man, to go back to the car, you know, I ain't gonna spill the beans, but you know, I got it right today. Walk through the troubleshooting process. Yeah, that video coming soon, y'all. Actually, that video will be posting tomorrow about how to troubleshoot a misfire. You know, a lot of people will have a misfire. It don't even matter. It could be an LS swap. It could be a old school 350. It could be a Pontiac. It could be a Ford. The troubleshooting process is still the same. So y'all look forward to that video coming tomorrow, showing you exactly how to troubleshoot a misfire. Because if you watching this, eventually, you know what I'm saying, if you haven't already, you're going to experience a misfire, whether if it's a bad plug, whether if it's a bad spark plug wire, a bad core pack, or anything like that. You're going to have to deal with stuff like that. And if you don't know how to deal with it, if you don't know how to troubleshoot it, you're going to end up spending a whole lot of unnecessary money. It's going to take a lot more time for you to get your whip out there riding around like it's supposed to be, running right. And you don't want to go through all that, man. So that video coming tomorrow, y'all. So y'all look forward to that right there. But yeah, man, thank y'all for being here. Chevys R Us. Go live every single Wednesday to chop it up. Old school cars, LS swap, whatever you want to talk about. I'm here. But yeah, I kind of got a little frustrated, man, you know, especially when I was out there working. Then I test drove the 72 LS swap. I test drove it and it was riding good. I said, oh, we back in the game, baby. We back. And then I took it back out and I was coming back home and it started like it want to miss again. Hopefully it's just a wire that needs to be popped on some more or something like that, man. I don't know what it is. But when I get frustrated, yeah. Your boy Tone. Yeah, I get frustrated sometimes. And when I get frustrated, I just have to bag up for a little bit, take a step back, give it a little break. Not too long of a break, but just give it a little break. Then when I get some more time, I done thought about the situation, then I go back to it. You know, persistence will pay off. You know, if you're consistent about it and you not giving up, it's going to come to a head. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you, man. It's going to come together. You know, I know it's a lot of people going through the same thing that I'm going through right now. Dealing with these old school cars, man. They, you know, you just got to work hard, man. You got to work hard. You know, and if you're not doing the work yourself, you're still going to have to work hard. You're going to have patience because you're working on other people's time, and you're going to have to be persistent. You're going to have to continue to follow up with whoever doing the work for you. And, you know, things don't always go exactly as you expect them to go. It's a lot of curveballs and hills and valleys that you got to go through, man, before you get to where you really want to be at. Before you get that old school car to where you really want to be at, man. You're going to have to go through some stuff. And a lot of times that stuff might not feel good. But you know what? Life worked the same way. Yep. Life will work the same way, man. You're going to have to go through some stuff in order to get to where you want to be at. And the things that you have to go through, nah, you ain't going to like the way they feel. It's going to be a little pain. It's going to be a little frustration. You know what I'm saying? You might even feel stressed. But I guarantee, I can promise you, when you go through all that and you get to the other side and you look back, you're going to be like, man, you know what? I worked my butt off on that car, but you know what? This is what got me where I am today. Or you know what? I went through all this and now I'm finally a successful business owner. You know what I'm saying? I got my practice going. I got my psychology practice going, or my therapeutic practice going. Shout out to my boy Heavy Chevy More Gritty, boy. Keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, my boy. I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of entrepreneurs out here. You know, a lot of people, they want to be entrepreneurs, but they ain't willing to go through. Ain't willing to go through what you got to go through in order to get to where you want to be at, man. It take grind. It take hard work. It take consistency. Just like these old school cars, just like this 75. Let me get out of the way so y'all, just like the 75, 72, the don't game. The don't game is hard work. The old school car game is hard work. You know, a lot of young cats, or they ain't even got to be young. They look out there and they see people driving these old school cars. You know, a lot of the people, they do it themselves because more than half of the people, they ain't got that bag to just drop on it and just pay everybody to do everything, or just buy it all the way put together. Drop 40,000, drop 50 racks on an old school. They ain't got it like that. I don't have it like that. So you know what? I'm going to use the gifts and the talents that God blessed me with right here, these hands, and I'm going to help share my gift with Chevys R Us Family. Say what's up to Chevys R Us. Come on over here, man.
What's up, Chevy R Us fans?
Family. Hey, tell them what's up. For those of y'all that don't know, this is Major. I know he probably look like me. Yeah, because that's my son.
I'm basically just you, but little.
You basically me, but look. But yeah, that's my son. That's Major. You know, Major, he in the garage. Hey, Major got something coming up too. Major gonna be putting together a motorcycle, mini bike.
I believe you already said this in a recent video.
Hey, it's all good, man. Hey, same people watch the other video might not be watching this one.
Oh.
But Major does a lot with his dad, with me. He helps me out in the garage. Major video records a lot of the content on the Chevys R Us YouTube page. Major does editing. Major does a little bit of it all, man. He's 9 years old. He got a birthday next year. He'll be 10. So I just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, let me see what these going on in the comments. Hey, you already know Heavy Chevy More Gritty. Hey, all good, man. It's all good, bro. We got to lift up one another and support one another, man. Encourage one another. You know, a lot of us, man, we don't do that. We don't do it, man. We don't lift one another up, man. We too busy trying to tear each other down. Trying to, you know, we don't want to see nobody else doing better than the next person. Whole lot of tension, whole lot of pulling back and forth. Man, for what? And we all in this together, man. We all in it together. I know y'all probably kind of hear my voice a little bit, but you know, I'm just recently getting over a little cold. You know, little bug, but I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still got life in my body, man. Thank God. Yes, sir. But it is what it is, Chevy R Us Family. We're going to be here, man, every single Wednesday. Go live Wednesdays, man. Questions and answers. Y'all want to know something about me? Talk to me. It ain't got to be about LS Swap. You know, you want to know something, put it out there in the chat, man. Ask a question. Hey, I'll put it out there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the link back out there again. I'm gonna keep putting it out. Invite guests. Boom. You want to jump on with me? Boom. Click that link in the chat, man. You want to jump on? Click the link in the chat. Come on. I'll bring you in, man. Let's chop it up. Chevy R Us. Go live Wednesdays. Talk to me. We can do this. Yes, sir. You ain't got to do nothing but click that link in the chat. Boom. You on here, baby. Chevy R Us live. Go live Wednesdays. Not some Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, man. But other than that, I still got a misfire problem with the 72 convertible LS swap and the rear end on the 2017 SS Camaro. It ain't gone out, but it's very unsafe to drive. So I gotta wait a little while, and you know, it's gonna be a little while before I get that fixed. But I'm gonna end up doing the work myself. Most you will pay. Let me see what's going on out here. Pay for a paint job on a classic car. You know, man, me, the most I would pay, you know what, Mo Gritty, man, I really can't answer that question, man. I really can't answer that question right now because I'm so focused on learning how to paint and doing my own paint with my neighbor, man. But I've known people personally that paid almost $10,000 for a paint job. Do I think it's too much? Shoot, yeah, that's too much. But what I would pay is not the same as what the next person would pay. But me personally, I don't think I've ever spent over maybe $2,500 on a good quality paint job, man. You know, I'm from Columbus, Georgia, and you know we got all the countries. There's a lot of country towns around Columbus, man, in Georgia and Alabama, and them country boys know how to paint, so they wasn't never charging nobody no 4, 5, 6 racks for a paint job and body work. You know, a good $2,000, $3,000, man. You riding on candy, you flipping candy. But you know, things change, times change. You know, stuff gets expensive, more expensive. You know, prices of eggs going up, prices of food going up. So I can understand, you know, the cost kind of elevating a little bit, man. I just want it done right. I want it done right. I want whoever doing the work on my car to put the same work in as I would put into it. I want them to treat my car, no matter if I ever have to take my car to a shop, how I establish who I dealt with. I like to do business with people that have a passion for what they do. Because if you're doing business with somebody that has a passion for what they do, they gonna act like your car is their car, and they gonna do the same kind of job on your car as they would their own car, because they love what they do. They enjoy what they do. They ain't just doing it for the bag or for the check or to get paid. They doing it because they really, really enjoy what they're doing. So I always try to connect with those specific type of people to do business with, man. And it don't matter. If I feel like they're doing it because of the passion, hey, I pay whatever, man. If I can't afford it at that moment, I had to save up for it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just the way I do things. But that's a good question, man. Appreciate you for asking that. Heavy Chevy more gritty. But that leads me back to my paint job that we're gonna do on the 72. And so one thing that I always do, man, you know, I try to pray about everything. And you know, that was one thing that I was praying about maybe months and months ago. You know, I was praying, asking the Lord to put somebody in my life that know how to paint, because I know that if it's God given, hey man, it's gonna be spectacular. So you know, that's just the way I do business, man. And you know, the Lord told me I already put somebody in your life that know how to paint. And that's shortly after that, man, I found out that my neighbor, he got a passion for painting and doing stuff like that. So that's what made me decide, you know what, me and my neighbor gonna do this. I'm gonna learn in the process, and you know, he gonna have a good time while he doing it, and you know, he gonna bless me. I'm gonna bless him. We all gonna be blessed because of that simple reason right there, man. You know, I could take it to anybody and get anybody to do it, but I might not be happy with it. You know what I'm saying? I might feel like I'm wasting my money. You know, it might not look so great. So I really am excited, you know, about, you know, my neighbor, and, you know, learning the process and learning how to do that stuff as well. You know, I ain't never painted no car before, but guess what? I'm going to learn how to do it. And, you know, I'm going to have fun in the process. And, you know, we're going to document the whole thing. You know, it's going to be, I'm going to put it out there for the Chevys R Us family to see each phase and each step of the process. So y'all look forward to that too. You know, we're going to be painting. I'm not sure exactly when, you know, only the Lord knows, but hey, prayerfully sooner than later, man. That's what's up, man. You want to tell Chevys R Us something, man? You want to tell the people something? You want to tell the family? You want to tell the Chevys R Us family something?
I have painted before, like a lot.
What you painted?
I believe I painted a palm tree back there in art class.
Oh, okay. Well, paint a palm tree in art class is way different from painting a car, son.
Trust me, like first you have to get some tape and tape off like the parts that you don't want to be taped. Then you get paint.
Hey, that's a major part in the process. Hey, welcome to the building, man. Welcome to Chevys R Us Go Live Wednesdays, man. We here every single Wednesday for questions and answers. You know what I'm saying? You working on something, you working on the LS swap, or you got an old school car, or you want to just share it with the Chevys R Us family. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Hey, tap that link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Share with the family what you're working on, what you anticipate working on, what you got going on in the garage. You know what I'm saying? What kind of motor you running? Hey, man, we love stuff like that, man. We all share something in common. And you ain't even got to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you just had the desire to have that old school car, man, you more than welcome to jump on anyway, man, and let us know what you plan on getting. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what it is. Excuse my voice. I'm kind of just getting over a little bug, a little cold. I don't know what it was, but I'm getting over it. It's almost over with. But we here every single Wednesday, man. We do this. Chevys R Us family Go Live Wednesdays, man. If y'all don't mind, hey, can I ask y'all to put out in the chat, man? Just put in the chat where you checking in from. Just put where you checking in from, man. We have people checking in from everywhere. Canada, all over the country. You know what I'm saying? Just put out there where you're checking in from if you don't mind. I'm right here, right outside Atlanta, Georgia. I'm about 20 minutes from the perimeter. I'm in Lawrenceville, Georgia. If y'all know where that's at, right outside Atlanta. So, you know, it is what it is. What's that, son?
Oh, there's this. I was seeing this meme.
Hey, that's it, man. We here every single Wednesday, man. To chop it up. I think a couple weeks ago we was out riding in the dump. When was that? We was out riding in the 72. So, you know, hopefully next Wednesday we'll be swinging. We'll be back in the 72 for Chevy's R Us Go Live Wednesdays. Shout out to Heavy Chevy Mo Gritty from OKC, Oklahoma, man. Welcome to the building. Whoever just joined, man, put in the chat where you checking in from. Where you at, man? Put it out there in the chat. I'm going to put where I'm from in the chat. Hey, ATL, baby. Checking in. Boom. Y'all see it? ATL checking in, baby. Where you at? Alabama, Mississippi. Where you at? Where you checking in from, family? Yes, sir. We are here every single Wednesday, man. Got a few people. Facebook, Instagram. Hey, Twitter. Hey, we here. Hey, trying to build that TikTok up so we can go live on TikTok too. Right now, we just, Covington, Georgia. Hey, shout out to my man, Horace Hurd. Hey, shout out to my man, Horace, checking in from Covington, Georgia, man. That's what's up. Thank you for joining, my brother. Hey, shout out to Covington, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I think I got some peeps out that way. I think I might have some peeps out that way, man. That ain't too far. Georgia bound, baby. We Georgia boys around here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it. Y'all know how we do it, man. Ain't nothing else going on in the country, man. Hey, ain't nothing going on in the country. That's why them country boys know how to work on them cars. They just sit around and work on their car all day and have that thing right, running. Yes, sir, baby. Yeah, man. What's that, son?
I got something to tell him.
Talk to him. Talk to the people, son.
So the reason why we haven't been like posting like that, not that much videos, we had to go to like we went to out in Columbus and like we went to, you know, we had some fun, we chilled, you know.
Hey, that's it.
We was out in Columbus.
But see, while we was out of town, guess what? We had stuff posted. Stuff was posting while we was out of town because I had it scheduled.
Stuff was posting? I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, plenty of video posted, man. Because I scheduled them out, you know, because the Chevys R Us Family, man, you know, I got to keep them up to date. Got to keep them up to speed. And, you know, we got to continue to, you know, do what we supposed to, bro. Yeah, I know what it is. Chevys R Us Go Live Wednesdays, man. Every Wednesday, man. If you're watching this in the future, hey, we here every single Wednesday. Chop it up, man. Talk about LS Swaps. Talk about your problems, what you're working on, what kind of challenges, what kind of issues you're facing, or if you're in the planning phase, You know, are you planning on an LS swap? You know, we can talk about that too. You know, not just with me, but with the whole community of people, man, because I'm gonna be straight with you. I ain't got the answer to all your questions. That's why this is a family thing, man. We all share this in common and we can help each other out. You know, y'all can help me out. You know what I'm saying? I can help y'all, you can help me, because I guarantee you it's stuff that I don't know. I know a lot, but I don't know everything. And at times I need help myself. And so, you know what? That's why I'm so thankful, man, because I got the Chevys R Us Family, because y'all help me out too. You know what I'm saying? We all stick together. It's a family thing, man. You know, a lot of people, you know, we got to motivate one another. We got to stand by one another, man, and support one another. You know, the world, man, you know, we too busy trying to tear each other down. We trying to compete. You know what I'm saying? And when we trying to compete and tear each other down and break each other down, man, that ain't good. So, you know, hey, it ain't like that, man. We stick together. We stronger together, man. No matter what we going through, no matter what we dealing with, you know, we stick together, man. You know, we stronger as a unit. So that's why I say Chevys R Us is a family thing, man, because we can all stick together, man. Everybody LS swap. Everybody riding strong. Everybody riding good. Everybody old school car right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's spirit right. The energy is right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody heart get right. You know what I'm saying? And start seeing more and more blessings, man. That's what I'm talking about. You know, that's why I do this, man. I don't know why, but it feel like, you know, if I'm able to help somebody with something, I feel like I'm the one that's being helped. I feel like I just got a blessing. So, you know, it really is a blessing to me and you both, no matter what it is, you know. So if you watch some of the other videos, man, and you seen something that really helped you out, man, hey, do me a favor, man, go out there and comment and, you know, let me know, man, because, you know, by you let me know, that's a blessing to me, because I feel like I'm the one that's being helped. I feel like I'm the one that's being blessed. In actuality, I am. And it really makes me feel good to know that I was able to help somebody, even one person. It don't matter. It could be just one person. You know what I'm saying? I still feel blessed. But it is what it is, man. We all got our own stuff going on, man. And we just got to be persistent. We got to be strong, man. We got to be heart strong and tough that thing out, man, because when we get to the other side, hey, it's sunshine, baby. You ride, you swerving, you swinging. You able to crank that thing up and drive it anywhere you want to go. And that's what I'm going to do one day. I'm going to drive my 72 convertible that I'm working on now. Me, my wife, and Major behind me right there. What we going to ride to, son? All the way to what?
Texas.
California, man.
California?
Yeah, we're going to California. We're going to ride it from Georgia to California.
Why are we going to California?
And we're going to take y'all with us the whole way, too. Y'all going, too. Yeah, y'all riding with Chevys R Us. We going together, baby. I'm riding with Chevys R Us. Who you riding with?
Chevys R Us.
Hey, Major said he riding with Chevys R Us, too.
Why are we going to Canada, though?
We ain't going to Canada. We're gonna take the 72 LS swap all the way to California. We're gonna drive that thing all the way to California. We're gonna drive the dump from Georgia all the way to California, man. And then we're gonna turn around and come back. We're gonna see the scenery. We're gonna, you know, just visit places, man. We're going to map out our route, you know where everything is at along the route. And, man, it's going to be a blessing.
Why go to like California? Like Florida has Orlando, and Orlando has Universal Studios. And Universal Studios has rides. So
y'all know where Mage want to go. He already put it out there. Major want to go to well, what you didn't know, I think they got a Disney World out there in California.
Nah, I don't like Disney World.
You like Universal Studios?
Yeah, I like Universal Studios.
Let me see. Universal Studio. Oh, Universal Studio. Hollywood, California. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna go no Hollywood, boy. Well,
I ain't going to
Hollywood. Hollywood. That would be some trip, man. And you know what? That is a dream. That is a passion. That is something that I've been praying about. To restore this 72 convertible and drive it all the way to California and back. Me, my wife, my son, and I don't know if my older daughters are gonna want to go. I don't know if they're gonna want to go. You think they're gonna want to go?
I think so.
Everybody ain't gonna be able to go though.
King and Harmony wouldn't want to go though.
King and Harmony, that's my grandkids. King and Harmony. King, go get King. But yeah, that's the vision, man. I'm just sharing my vision. That's been on my heart. For at least about 1, 2, 3, about the last 6 years. I told my wife, I said, whenever we get the Donk convertible, I said, baby, I'm gonna restore it, and we're gonna drive it all the way to California. We're going to go on vacation and just take about 2 weeks off of work and just ride that thing, man, all the way to California, man. Probably in the month of September. Because in September, it ain't as hot as it is in August and June and July. So, that's a vision that I got. So I'm looking forward to that, man. Welcome to the building, man. Chevys R Us. Go live Wednesdays, man. If you're just jumping on, man, we do this every Wednesday, man, to chop it up with the Chevys R Us family. Whether we want to talk about LS Swaps, old school cars, or whatever you want to talk about. I see King. Come here. Let me see you. These my grandkids, y'all. This is Mimi right here. This Mimi. And this King right here. Yeah, these my grandkids. And this is Major. This is my son right here, man. I got a big family. I got 3 older daughters. I got a 23-year-old daughter. I got a 22-year-old daughter. I got a 19-year-old daughter. I got Major. He's 9. I got these 2 grandkids. This King and Harmony. And I got another grandson named Braden. And I got 2 more grandkids on the way.
And that's
So yeah, I got a big family. But look here, Chevys R Us family. Remember this right here. I got a big family. Yeah, I got a lot of responsibility. But remember this. To much who is given, much is required. To much who is given, much is required. So if God bless you with a lot, it's going to require a lot out of you. So, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put that out there, YouTube. What you got, baby?
This one.
What you got? That's your shoe?
Yeah.
She want to show y'all her shoe.
That's my shoe because I gotta go to the beach with it.
You going to the beach?
Yeah.
You gonna take Papa with you?
Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna go to the beach.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Tonight we're gonna go to tomorrow.
You got gas money?
Oh,
No.
You got tickets?
No,
Who gonna pay for the ticket?
you.
Who gonna pay for the gas?
You.
Well, I guess she said Papa gonna pay for the tickets, gonna pay for the gas. Papa gonna pay for everything.
I want makeup toys.
You want what?
Makeup toys.
Makeup toy. Who gonna pay for that?
I thought you said you like LOL dolls.
What? No, I dolls. I want a whole dolls. I love
Ooh. All right.
LOL balls.
Okay. All right.
Every single doll we get her, she loses.
Wow, dinosaur. My mom not getting
King is a
donuts.
King wants to be a dinosaur.
And I want to be a princess. No,
No, no, you don't want to be a princess. You are a princess.
I'm gonna be Elsa.
You know what? Elsa wish she looked like you. You are so beautiful. You way more beautiful than Elsa. Elsa want to be like you, baby.
Wow, wow. I got an Elsa dress. And
Okay,
my
then.
mommy draw my Elsa dress.
Okay, all right. Let Papa talk, y'all.
Come on, Major.
Let Papa talk.
Go.
I'll be out there in a minute.
Come on, Major.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. For real. Y'all don't know, man. Hey, I just want to thank everybody, man. If you happen to watch this in the future, you know what I'm saying? I really want to thank you all, man, from the bottom of my heart. You know, thank you for tuning in with Chevy's R Us Family, man. You know, it's a blessing. It's an honor. It's really a privilege, man. And it's really a blessing, man. And I just want to thank you all, man, from the bottom of my heart, man, because I really, really sincerely appreciate y'all, man, tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I really, really thank y'all, man, for allowing me to bless you all, man, with some of the knowledge and some of the information that God has blessed me with over these last 30, 35 years, you know, that I've been working on cars, doing this kind of stuff. You know, a lot of times, man, people have the desire to do this kind of stuff, man, but they just can't do it. And I really understand, and I truly believe that it is a gift. It is a gift from God. And that gift from God can be shared with his people, man. And, you know, we can pick up and we can learn stuff from people, man. So I just want to thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for subscribing and, you know, thank y'all for locking in with Chevy's R Us Family, man. If you watch this in the future, you know, do me a favor, man. Do me a favor. Bless me by sharing it, by putting somebody else on to Chevy's R Us. Because, yeah, you'll be doing me a favor. You'll be blessing me. But more importantly, you know, you'll be glorifying our Heavenly Father. You'll be glorifying God. And guess what he gonna do? He gonna bless you because you bless somebody else. God says that if you want him to bless you, you got to bless other people, man, no matter what that may be. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to share this video, whether you want to bless somebody else, you know, just bless somebody, man. That's the way I am, man. I really, truly believe in blessing people, man, and, you know, connecting with my neighbors and helping my neighbors. Sometimes my wife get mad at me because, you know, sometimes she feel like I do more for, you know, the people, the children of God than for her and mine. But, you know, that's a fine line that we have to draw. We have to make sure that, you know, our home is taken care of and we do what God has called us to do and, you know, be the leaders of our household and to take care of our families, our you know, take care of our wives and take care of our kids and, you know, be a man of God and really, truly, honestly, you know, do it because of the love that we have for God, man, and be good people, not just good Samaritans, but be strong-hearted, tender-hearted, good-hearted people, man. So it is what it is. But look at YouTube. I want to thank y'all once again for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. Go ahead and turn your notification bell on right now. And also look here, YouTube, drop me a comment on a video. It don't matter what video, and let me know that you ride with Chevys R Us now. That's what it is, man. We'll be back same time next week. And I'm looking forward to seeing y'all and y'all tuning in and speaking with your Chevys R Us family. All right? You too, you too.